Matt Chapman's joined us again, contrary to popular belief that he would be pulling the Queen's carriage today. Matt, it was a tough day.
Honestly, I am feeling so ill, and it's nothing to do with the champagne corks that have been popping here at Ascot this week. I said Estimate would not win the Gold Cup. Have you ever seen a more stupid, a more thick, a more wrong person than me? I have no idea why I've been asked back, but I feel this big, and my horse in the Gold Cup ran like this old boy Yates, statuesque.
Let's have a look at today's meeting, the features of the Coronation.
And everyone, well, I say everyone, quite a lot of us really fancied Just the Judge at the beginning of the week, the Irish 1,000 guineas winner, the horse that chased home Sky Lantern in the 1,000 guineas at Newmarket. But the draw is absolutely crucial here on the round course. And both Sky Lantern and Just the Judge are drawn 16 and 17. Just the Judge absolutely on a wing and a prayer on the outside. And I cannot for the life of me tip or even back a horse drawn out in the car park like those two animals today. They're probably the best two horses in the race, but you cannot back horses on the round course. They'd have to be £10 better than the form they've shown so far for me to win from that draw. That opens up the whole race because, of course, you've got two of the big fancies drawn with just about no chance. Of course they can still win, but it's going to be a monster performance if they do. So I've ended up with Pavlos, drawn in stall number 12. Sir Michael Stout and Ryan Moore, they teamed up with Estimate. Sure enough, they'll hopefully do me a good turn. A fast improving horse, wasn't fancied much on the debut at Newbury, but still won the maiden, listed class last time, fast improving, typical Stout, supplemented also, which is interesting because Abdullah also has Big Break in the race. They're roughly the same price in the market, around 6-7 to 1, and with Big Break already there, I don't think they'd have supplemented Pavlos if they didn't think she had a great chance. So it's Pavlos for me. Stout and Moore, my enemies yesterday. Today, we're going to be hugged and snuggled together. And I might just be up with the Queen in the Royal box cheering Pavlos home, although that is unlikely.
Okay, let's have a look at the King Edward, and likely to see Battle of Marengo, a raging favourite here.
Shortest price of the Aidan O'Brien runners in the Epsom Derby. A good fourth on the day. It's not a great renewal of the King Edward VII, and quite simply that will be the race. If you want to back a horse at a short price and you're thinking to yourself, like me, I've had 4 desperate days, the house has already got the Fillet sign outside, the car has been sold, but I've still got the wife, so I'm going to put the wife on Battle of Marengo. It's not all bad then, because if she goes I can go and party, and if it wins I've got my money back.
Okay, then the other feature of the day is the Albany Stakes, the Group 3 Albany at 2:30.
Difficult race. I mean, Joyeuse is going to attract a lot of attention, being the half-sister to Frankel. She looked pretty good on the debut at Lingfield, although it is a worry she had a hood on for the debut. Well, perhaps it's not such a worry because, of course, Frankel's brother, Noble Mission, has headgear. Frankel was a lunatic himself, although a brilliant lunatic, a flawed genius indeed, like Sir Henry Cecil, his trainer. So Joyeuse, I guess, would be the one. But outside of Pavlos, my big bet today, so everyone, wherever you're watching around the world, this is the horse not to back, judged on my performances so far, Jamesy. Jamesy in the closing race, about 16 to 1 on the board for Ireland, has run in big field handicaps, been running very well, knocking at the door, has been finishing 6th, 7th, 8th, that kind of thing, but only beaten 3 or 4 lengths, not beaten far. I think today the door will open for Jamesy. That's the one at a price. And God, please don't let me stand here tomorrow with a whole set of losers to look back on again.